What's up everybody, back to another Star Wars video. In this video, we are going to talk about the best light cones for Robin. Now, I pretty much wiggle it down to 3 light cones. Light cones you'd want to use on her are obviously going to be her own light cone. Then the next one is going to be Bronya's light cone because it gives 10 energy regen. Then you get a skill point when you ult. And then if you can time it right and the next character is attacking is your DPS, it does help with 30% damage dealt. But it's really just here to help with energy regen. And then the last one I recommend is going to be the free-to-play one, as it's easy to get, and this one will increase her attack by 32%, and then increases the damage dealt by 30% to help with their ultimate damage. So we're going to show the beginning of the fight. The reason I'm on MOC 10 is because with this team, I'm able to get Robin's ult without getting attacked, so it's consistent, right? So we're going to show all the light cones at the beginning, how fast you can get the ultimate, and then I'm going to do 2 runs at the end on MOC 12, and we're going to see how many times we can get ult with Robin while being realistic. So for this one, right, I'm just going to go ahead and skill instantly, right? We get about halfway, and then I'll just go ahead and attack, right? And then we're going to use Bronya to action advance. Robin, sorry. Bronya to action advance, and then we're going to skill again, right? And then we're able to go ahead and get the ultimate that way. So you need 2 of Robin's skills at the beginning to get the ultimate going, right? Then if we go to MOC 12, let's relax. Then we're going to go ahead and switch it to Bronya's. Now, that's not super realistic, right? Because you wouldn't skill twice. I accidentally did that. Confirm, and let's back out. But you couldn't be able to do it with the basic attack, right? That was not enough energy. I would have showed you guys the basic attack, right? And be like, oh, it's not enough to ult. But I feel like you guys understand, right? That would not have been enough energy if I basic attack. Now, with this one, all right, with Bronya's, we'll go ahead and skill. But very close. So let's go ahead and just basic attack on this next one. Do this. Alright, we're going to go ahead and basic. So basic is just shy, right? Which this is going to be more realistic than skilling twice, because it's just wasting it, because you know. Alright, so we have enough energy now. So you just have to get hit once. I should have checked it, right? But luckily with Robin's light cone, you get around the same performance. You just need to get hit once with Robin. So between Bronya's and hers for getting the initial ultimate off, it's about the same, right? Not too much of a issue. I do think that Robin's light cone is the best for her, and I actually really do recommend it. I really noticed a difference with going for the ult. So let's go in and jump in real quick just to show you guys the initial one between her and Bronya's before we jump into the normal run. Alright, over here, hit this guy. Alright, now for this one, right, it does help that I'm attacking first, because every time you attack, you get more energy. So now I'm at 1 stack. So let's go to it. So my energy regeneration is up by 3%. Now it's up by 6%, 9%, and then we'll go ahead and action advance. And then we'll go ahead and skill. And as you can see, I'm just shy. That basic attack was able to get me the ultimate. So as long as you're attacking, obviously, then you'll get the ultimate pretty easily. Then let's hop over to MOC 12. We're just going to use this team just because it'll probably be the fastest. I'll go ahead and take off you for Black Swan. I realize that's not adding her to the team. What am I doing? And then we will take off her light cone and grab yours. Alright. So let's go ahead. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Pretty much, let's just see how quickly we get to 3 ults. I feel like that is fair. For the sake of consistency, let's just Acheron attack every single time. Alrighty. So, Robin skill. This is the free-to-play light cone, by the way. Alright, we got hit twice. So I think getting hit twice will probably be the most consistent. And then we get hit with an AoE. Let's go ahead and just basic attack that guy. Oh, and then we got ulted. Awesome. So we're able to ult after taking, I don't know how many attacks he does. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. I don't really know how to judge his whole like AoE ice thing, but we did have to get hit multiple times. Go an Akron ult there. I should attack the right one, but it's fine. I love the Robin song, by the way. Go ahead and keep attacking. Ow. Alright, so we do get hit there. We're almost about halfway. Yeah, we're at 52 out of 160. Her ult takes so much, man. It's actually insane. I'll go ahead and ult here. Bop. Punish and... I love Robin. Are we gonna get past half? I mean... That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of energy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The light cone isn't bad. Right, it's definitely a good free-to-play option if you don't want to go for a light cone, which I recommend. You don't need characters light cones. You'll never need characters light cones. But what are we at? 75, and then we'll skill. Which, what are we at now? Let's see if we get hit. Okay, we got hit by an AoE. We got hit once. But might as well not waste the ult, you know? Okay, what are we at now? 139, so basic attack should give us the ultimate. Unless we get hit, maybe? Alright, and basic attack. Okay, so this is our, what, our second ult? And we're just about to get to 27, so I'm gonna go ahead and restart. Return, I mean. I wish I could just hit restart and then, like, grab the different icon. So, that one is okay. The ult is kind of hard to get with it, but I think the stats on it are fine, right? Like, she'll do a little bit extra more damage, and it'll help her with attack. Right now, I have 4k. The thing with Bronya's light cone, it doesn't give attack, so our attack is going to go down a little bit, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, wait. 4k. Is it one of the light cones that doesn't apply until we're in the fight? Am I stupid? It is. Do all light cones do that? Am I just, like, misremembering? No. Oh, it's hers. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. 4,300. Oh, the stats! Wait. Really? Oh, it's the stats that are boosting it. Duh. Duh. My B. My bad. I was like, why are they changing? What the hell? Yeah, that's... Hey, bro. Even YouTubers mess up. I was like, why are they changing so much? What the hell? Is it because of the stats? No, it's just because the stats are different. Duh. I was like, what? I was so confused, man. Actually confused the hell out of me. Alright. Alrighty. So, we'll go ahead and skill frame one. Instantly, very closer. Okay, hit us twice. She only got hit once. Just kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this guy will do the AoE thing. Will this give us ult when he does the ice? That'd be like massive. No. It does not. It do not. I think we get ult from this though. No. Just barely. You hit Robin? Oh, come on, please. One straight attack to hit Robin. Oh, wait, this guy will AoE. Oh, I'd love to see it. Okay, so it took us around the same. I mean, to be fair, it is the beginning. So we're really going to see how much energy we regen here. Because what, we were at 70, 75 before? Unfortunately, I can't make it like always consistent because the enemies are just, there's too many attacks going out. But this helps because not every run will be the same. Right? Bop. I should just hit this right guy. Follow up. Also, I will say because she, I'm just gonna ult. I'm literally ulting just so I can click on Robin. Oh wait, I forgot. Acheron ult. You can't click on Robin because of the Acheron ult. Ah. Oh, they're dead. Yo, attack. Oh, I was gonna say attack me so I can ult. Alright, let's see. We're at 50 right now. Where was it? I forgot what I was looking for. Holy crap. Yeah, no, 50. We're at 50. That's what I was looking at. Bro, I don't know. I'm throwing. Oh, yeah, I was looking at her trace. Duh. Can we see it here? Is it ultimate? No. Yeah. Oh, no. It's when the skill. Okay. What am I thinking of when allies attack? Oh, is that a dupe I'm thinking of? No. Oh, right here. After allies attack enemy targets. So if you have something like a follow-up attack like Adventurines, right, where he, gets hit follow-up attack, that will help, right? So enemies who are able to attack multiple times, such as like Clara or Ratio, Topaz. Okay. So at the end of it, we are at 63, which is less, I think. Unless I'm tripping. Probably hit. There's the attack. We can just basic here, actually. Bop, bop, bop. Let's see. Go ahead, just normal attack. Back res hurts me. And we're finally at Robin. Basic attack. So we got it around the same. Yeah, literally the same exact spot. Interesting. Now, obviously, there is some discrepancies with who's attacking. I might have gotten ult faster on Acheron. I might have gotten like this. But we're in the same spot. Which is the three that aren't Robin attacking, and then 27. Okay, okay. So let's go ahead and back out and show her light cone. So that was Bronya's, which it can help, right? So obviously it didn't look super insane there, but it does help with energy regeneration. There will be times where it's like, oh, if I get hit one more time, or if I just had another basic attack. Obviously, if you need the attacking stats from this, right, I recommend to get it, because it is very nice. So let me go over to this. Yeah, I guess, wow. Now, actually, like... Okay, so, people in the comments, right? I'm not gonna act like I know everything about this game. Do attack stats not show when they're on the light cone? Because increase the word attack by 32%. Am I tripping? Or is it like not actually doing that? Until I come in game. Well, someone will let me know. Right? I don't know everything. I will say I do not know everything about the game. I always thought they auto apply because I swore the crit damage auto applies when I use crit damage light cones. But I've never bothered to check because when you're in the fight, they obviously proc, right? And that's normally when I look at my characters. Alright, so let's jump in with her light cone. Alrighty. So this one is we're gonna need a little bit of a build up, but once we have the build up, let me go ahead and click on her. So how her light cone works, every time we attack, increase her energy regeneration. When she ults, she gains attack, increase all damage for all allies, which is just, you know, it's really good, right? Because it's pretty much if you combine Bronya's and the free overlay one, because it helps with energy regen, it gives her attack, and then we also get damage dealt. So one thing about this icon though is you have to attack 5 times, so we're gonna have to you know, attack over and over after we go ahead and ult. Alright, which shouldn't be too hard. So boom, there's one. We are gonna have to skill here. Hopefully we get attacked here. Go ahead and do that. Attack Robin, maybe? No, why attack Robin? Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we are at the same ult spot the other 2 times. I will say a thing that I do like, right? Because there I go again, Akron ulting and then attempting to click on Robin. I will say it is kind of annoying that happens sometimes. So a thing that's nice is, where is it? When the warriors their ultimate removes cancellation and gains Kandazza, which is here, right? And the other characters, yeah, Kandazza damage still increases by 24%, right? But we're still getting consolation for attacking, which in the long run is going to help insanely, because every time we attack, we're giving Robin energy. Before, what was it? It was 70 and 50. And if I'm wrong on the 70, my bad, bro. I'm like, it's hard to remember numbers sometimes. Go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and do that, and then ult. Into my woe. Damn. I want them to hit Robin more, because I swear they hit. Why are we going in on Acheron, bro? What did she do? Okay, she hit her twice. What are we at right now? 60. That's pretty nice. Okay, we ended at 68. And we have all the stacks. So let's ult. Oh, slight lag. Ooh, we're kind of going a bit crazy. Yeah, it looks like we are going to be able to get Robin ult. Do we get it here? We don't. I have to Acheron. Namida. And then we get it here. Okay, so we got it around the same time. Right. However, here's the thing that bothers me, right? So I feel like this is good information, because we are at the same part again for the second ult. However, there were varying differences, right, on how many times people got hit with procs ults at different times, which really is like, I wish we had like a playground area to showcase this a bit better, right? Now the thing is, I mean, I can't even say that, like, the damage is so nice, right? But it's definitely not needed. But I feel like people are gonna be like, oh, well, you know, you got ult there, you didn't get ult there. So let me go ahead and finish this. I will say the damage is better, though. The damage is just better. I see the damage here. Whoa. That's not some bad damage. That's not bad damage. That's not bad damage. Overall, there were instances where having Robin's light cone definitely got me ult where the other ones wouldn't. But roughly you can still get her ult. Also, I do not remember freaking Jin Young for this, but I mean, look at the general, bro. He's so cool. Bop. Oh my god. Look at the stance up for the lightning lord. He's so cool, bro. Give him an easy A. For a Dokkan, you know what that is. But other than that, light cones, the comparison, I mean, we definitely lose a bit of attack using Bronya's light cone compared to the other two, but it's weird because I definitely noticed it when I was playing. So when I was going through the story using Robin's, I think I was using like the one with Ting Yun on it for the battle pass. Where is it? I was using this, right, just because I had a level up, right? And I definitely noticed the energy regen was kind of annoying. Most of the time I was starting the fight with like no energy because I would have Robin ult and then cleared the fight. So that's something to consider. I definitely think that even though doing the showcase here and comparing them, trying to get the same-ish runs, that we got it around the same time, right? So it's not like that big of a deal, but it does help. There are going to be times where, let's say you and your friend are racing, that if you're using the free-to-play light cone, your friend's using hers, there's going to be times where they ult before you do. And that's just how it is. So they're definitely going to have ult faster than you are most of the time, especially if you're running follow-up attack teams. Now, that team wasn't attacking a terrible ton, but if you have something like the follow-up attack team, it is going to be a massive difference, because imagine if I attacked like 3 times more, right? Then I'd be chilling, right? But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna double check that really was 70 because I'm like high key doubting myself, right? Unless I like actually attacked like that much more. But other than that, if that's good to go, then I guess I'll just upload the video and let you guys think about if you want the light cone or not. As always, I definitely recommend skipping the light cones. It's definitely better to have characters than to have light cones, but I think Robin is a character that greatly benefits from it. Compared to most other characters, which, I mean, DPSs, that's just how it is, right? The DPSs will definitely be doing more damage, but it's not a necessity. With characters like supports, getting ultimate or something like Bronya's where you're able to get an extra skill point from ulting, and it's just like, I don't know, the support light cones are just so much more value to me than attacker light cones. But other than that, that'll be it for the video. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Do you think, oh wow, ZDB, you suck ass at, you know, comparing light cones? Or, you know, this is perfect, I don't want to go for Robin's light cone, or I see your points. Let me know in the comments so I can further improve. This is the first time I've ever done a light cone comparison like this. Like actually testing it compared to just being like, oh yeah, Robin's light cone is better than the free-to-play one, and Bronya's because it does both, but better, you know? So let me know how I did in the comments, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.